Yeah, hello there. My name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Choo-Choo Charles. So, I'm trying to remember. So, yeah, I know we were in here. We're in this little train station-like thing. Before the cave-in, I pushed a space rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figure a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished trek. I went to get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely, and I don't know how long I'll last without it. Lovely. So I'm assuming that's what we're going to talk to this gentleman about.
To Aranirum,
Hello.
archivist museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
Didn't plan on it, no. Wasn't really here for that.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
Tell me, Theodore!
A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me.
Have I just run into Doctor Who?
I'll give you some scraps as payment.
I feel like I have. I feel like I've just run into Doctor Who. I need to go get his little blue box. What? Oh. What kind of color is it? I didn't really see what color was that. It was like a bluish gray. Did I get in here before? I don't think I did. So last time I did everything in my power to piss off Charles. Because you know me. Oh yeah, it's like a gray. Oh no, it's like white. Ugh. I'm sticking with the yellow. Come on, Charlie. Let's get this done, Chuckles. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Hi, Charles. Hello. Come on in, buddy. Let's have some fun. I'm so... Is it a facial recognition thing for him then? Because apparently these... I'm going to have to see where exactly they're at. But depending on where these guys are at, we're... Okay, yeah, so he's saying down there. Okay, looks like there's a little trail. There's a trail around here somewhere that I'm going to try and find when Charlie gets out of the way. And when he's out of the way, then I'll go find his stuff. But like, oh, yep, there it is. Get you. Come on, Charles. I want to hit him with a rocket. I want to hit him with a rocket so badly. Can he get to me? I don't know if he can get to me. I just had a thought. What the hell is that? Why does it sound like there's some creepy-ass demon dog? You know what? I do have to say, we did do a mission last time that was like, this is in fact not a game about a train. Because I was being chased by ghosts. Come on. I get out of the train and then he's just like, I'm here. I can get him to, like, run across there, I can try and nail him with one missile at least. This one I can see down the iron sights a little bit better, which is, I guess, good. Let me see something here. There he is. There he is. There's Charlie. Hi, Chuckles. Come on. I'm gonna toot my whistle again. What the hell is that thing? There's a little man in my train. I guess he left. Okay, so I have to be careful. So I did notice that... Okay, so... Whoop, there he is. Hi, Charles. Charles, my guy, you are not doing me any good. Can I follow this train track? Is that a possibility? I don't think so. I think it's disconnected. Oh, nope, I can't follow this one. Okay. That's good, though, at least, I think. Wait, no? Okay, I was thinking for a minute. If I could, like, do a little maneuver, then maybe I could get into it. I can't. I can't get into it because I'd have to be able to switch the rail, and I can't. Charles, you are going to screw me, dude. Okay. So he said there's guys in here. Okay, but like I was saying... Oh, yep, there's a guy. It's a facial recognition thing. So, like, unless they run up behind, like... Unless they run and hide too, which I don't think they do. Ooh. Shut up! Hee hee.
Stop right there!
Yeah, come on. Come this way. I'm about to do a very horrible thing. Come on. Come on, big guy. Where'd he go? You just disappear? I think he just disappeared. Oh, there's Charles. Hi, Charlie. Oh, yep, there he is. Charles, get off the front of my freaking... This man is dry humping the front of my train.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I couldn't shoot anything at him because he was... he was on the front of it. Yeah, what is that? Maybe it's like stating which egg I have. I think that's what it might be. Because if you remember, we're looking for eggs. We need eggs because... I don't know. Because apparently we're supposed to lure Charles into a death battle in the center of the... Hello, what's down this way? Oh, back. Oh, okay, it's that area. I don't want to go down that area. That area is where the ghosts were. Right? Ghost. I think it was just one ghost, but you know. Either way, I was getting chased by dudes, and I didn't like it. It was said to be like the ghost of... They think it's the ghosts of the former miners. Like, that they lost, so... Since they think it's them, they're like, oh yeah, well... Or the one lady thinks it's them, is they're haunting the area. Because she went down there and kept finding weird signs. Which is literally, if you don't remember, they were literally just... Like, I was playing the Slender the 8 Pages again. Which I never played on this channel. I didn't play Slender the 8 Pages. Just because it was one of those... I think I got to it too late. You know, I started my YouTube channel too late to have played Slender the 8 Pages. I mean, there were other games that I played and, like, still want to play. Like, I have Amnesia, and then I have, like, another, a newer Amnesia game that I want to play. And then some other ones just, you know, kind of in the vault. Can I...
You're in the wrong place, my friend!
I'm in the right place. I just want to see if I can shoot this guy. Ow! He could shoot me. It's self-defense. Oh, he's still coming. No. He saw me get into the train and get to the gun, and he immediately turned around. Which, I mean, smart move on his behalf, because...
That's the exact box I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Do not tell me to skedaddle. Sir, I will not listen to you if you tell me to skedaddle. Okay, I'm gonna go... So, my plan is... I don't want to complete every quest yet, because, you know, we have these... Like, I need to go up here and get the next egg and whatnot. I don't want to do that. I want to go back. I want to go back, and I want to complete all these extra quests, because the more quests I complete, the more scrap I'm gonna earn, and, like, the better I can make my train. Because if I can make my train better, then, you know, come the final battle, it should be easier to fight Charles. Because I don't know if it's going to be one of those... I can take down, you know, a certain amount of his health, and then, you know, I can take down a certain amount of his health, like, during the game, during me gathering things and whatnot, and then eventually come to the point where I can when I get into that final battle with Charles, if it's going to be one of those, oh, okay, I just basically have to take out that last little bit of ammo or last little bit of health he's got that I didn't manage to get from him during the rest of my, like, my fights with him and whatnot. Or if it's going to be, no, I've got to fight him. Hi, lady. Yeah, because I was, like, surprised because I'm like, why the hell is there a lady here? She's got... Oh, it's just a patch. Okay. Mike, is that one of those where we're labeling ourselves, you know? We're going, okay, all the good people are wearing the green patches and the bad people are... They've got the Charles faces on them. Okay, this has got to be it. I still don't see... Why can't I just, like, try and drown him? I mean, we're on a... There's a witch! Hello.
Well, hello, darling.
Lisbeth Merkwater.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment.
She wants to eat me.
I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry.
Barry the swamp monster.
Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Dude, what the hell is with this freaking island? So my guy already, you know, is he's supposed to be a monster hunter, I guess. Tasty, yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat of any kind. Human included! Salt. She's gonna wait. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get eaten by Barry or some crap. And like her and Barry are in cahoots, and then hi, Barry. Barry is in fact not kind. Also, how the hell am I supposed to tell when Barry's splashing around? I'm gonna start from the shore this time. Even though that's like a shorter distance, I'm gonna start from the shore this time. Yeah, it would be a shorter distance to figure out like to get there, but I feel like I need that extra, just that little bit of extra time to learn what exactly they mean by him splashing around. You know what's crazy? The fact that it's literally just, it is a whole island. This is a whole freaking island that seemingly I am welcome to explore. I'm welcome to explore it at my own peril, but I'm welcome to explore it. Okay, so I still have her thing. Okay, yeah, just I need to figure out what she means by him splashing around, like what his splashing around looks like. Yeah, no, because it seems like there's plenty of scrap just kind of like strewn about on this island. And if I were to go, you know, walking around the whole island collecting things, then I'd be fine. I'd be set. I'd be, you know, I wouldn't have to do all the side missions. I could just gather all the scrap on the island and then build up my train based off of that, but it's not the smartest plan. Because depending on where I'm at when I'm running around and Charles just happens to be coming by, then I'm left with my ass out. You know, I'm running around with, like, absolutely no clue what's going on. Okay, so... This is me split. I didn't see any splat, and I have to... I don't know what the splashing is. Is his splashing different than my splashing? How is it different? I feel like this lady just wants to eat me. And I mean, understandable. I'm delicious. I do have to say, she doesn't... She's just kind of a weird character that a lot of them you can tell, you know, whose side they're on. They're very much, you know, I'm on the side of, you know, my character, the protagonist. I'm trying to get this person, like, to help us deal with Charles and deal with the... But, you know, deal with Charles and deal with the... What's his name? The guy that owns the mine. So there's, you know, he's got his guys, he's got his lackeys. Charles is on nobody's side. Charles is on Charles's side. I'm just gonna full on go with that. Charles is on Charles's side. That's it. Like, there may be other, you know... I like the big old fish. But, you know... I don't think he's really in cahoots with the guy that owns the mine, strictly due to the fact that he just doesn't have... He's just a force of evil. He's not necessarily one of those... I am a... Like, he's cognizant enough to go, I'm doing evil for the for this reason. If anything, it's more he's doing evil because he's being controlled. And who knows? He might be. Like, he's being... These guys that have the eggs, you know, they're controlling him. Because they do have, in fact, some... Dang it. They do, in fact, have something to do with him. But, I'm gonna hope that I got the scrap, or the fish still on me. But... Let me see. Yeah, I should hopefully just have this the fish still on me. But, or if he's just one of those, you know, he's a force of evil that got brought into this world that they don't really know how to control, but, you know, since they're on an island, they've learned a way to not control him, but to hide from him. And it's not that they're not sharing that information, it's just that they're not, like, everyone else wants him off the island, whereas these guys see Charles, like, as an opportunity. Or more, the mine owner sees him as an opportunity. Barry, you want to help me fight Charles? He can run on water. He's one of those freaking, what is it, like an orb weaver spider or some crap like that? My God. There, take your fish.
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
You were gonna get hella sick, lady, just letting you know. Because if she's eaten fish that's been out on that island for who knows how long, I mean, I personally, with, like, tracking knowledge and whatnot, the blood's still fresh. It's still fairly fresh. So it's been there for, you know, not too long. However, either way, lady, you're gonna die. You're gonna eat that and you're gonna die. It's just what's gonna happen, because I don't make the rules. You've made a bad decision. I did not expect this to take as long as it is. No, 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 no. Oh. I think I got to it in enough time. Nope. What? Yep. Okay. Hello. Haven't I talked to you already? Felt like I've talked to him already.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about. We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman
Warren.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Oh, no weird BS thing that I need to do? I just need to walk up to your barn? I love you, sir. Also, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm not necessarily a monster hunter, but I have, like, a museum of oddities that I'm the curator of. But I have had a couple of people refer to me as a monster hunter. Why does this feel like a trap? if partially it feels like a trap, it also feels like, even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find out a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they've used, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. Okay, so I'm just confused. What is Warren's stance on Charles? If he's not trying to use him as a driving factor of evil that, like, helps him control his mining operation, what the hell does he want? It's the same thing with, who else was it I was thinking of? So his goons, basically. Warren's goons. What the hell are they getting out of all this? My guess would be not much. A slight possible agreement at living, maybe a slight cut in, like, any profits that Warren pulls out of the mines. I mean, he does have to have staff. He has to have people to mine, like, to work the mines. I mean, it's not exactly like he can somehow make Charles do it. Because how the hell is he going to do that? Like I said, Charles is just a driving force of evil. Hello, madam.
I need my pickles!
Okay.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island.
My secret jar of pickles.
Locked away inside my pickle cave. I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
How is this lady crazier than the witch? I need to go to her pickle cave. And use my lockpicks to get her special jar of pickles. That lady's lost it. She's absolutely lost it. Like, it's one of those you actually kind of feel a little bit bad because, this poor lady is raving about pickles and having lost hers. When what she obviously needs is marbles. Oh, another color. Purple. It's the special pickle cave. Do you have a special pickle cave? feel like that statement's led to some lawsuits before. Yeah. I hate this lockpicking system. I hate this lockpicking system. Ah. There we go. Lady, I have your jar of pickles. Pickle, pickles, pickles, pickle, pickle, pickle. Now, that was technically written by the Pickles via the signature. So... What's down this way? So this is that, like, blast area? What? I don't know. Obviously, it's telling me don't go down that way. Also, why is my train red? Charles decided to do a drive-by on my train because I kind of feel like he did. Now what's gonna happen if you can't get them open?
My pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles! You are my pickle hero! Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
Ma'am, we need to up your meds. You know what I'll do? I'll go... Because I do have one more. I know I have one more. There we go. Train's fully upgraded. But I'm gonna need more. Anyways, what's gonna be my best path? I think I gotta go reverse. Yeah, I've got to go reverse. Just keep my eyes out. Yeah. I'll be right. Chugga, 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 chugga. Okay. I'm back. So this should be the final side quest. I saw scrap. I know I'm gonna need scrap, like extra scrap for health. Like, whoa. Holy crap, who are you? Hello, my guy.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in.
Ooh.
He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. That doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you. problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
Ronnie, I don't want to help you. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not desire to help you. But since what I'm doing is trying to help everyone, you dick, I'm only going to help you because I need every single piece of scrap I can take. So these lamps are burning, so there's someone in here. Oh, lovely. Parkour. I'm gonna take it. There's no... Oh, no, there is. Yay! An even uglier color. Oh, okay. I can get rid of that. How do I... Started Ronnie's mission. Okay. Will it go away after I finish Ronnie's mission? Hopefully, because once I finish Ronnie's mission, I don't ever want to be reminded of Ronnie ever again. Ugh. So he made these towers before he started the mine. And then he started the mine. Oh no. Oh no. I'm to get over there, aren't I? How am I to get over there? Ow! Ronnie, this paperwork better be freaking worth it. Setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected, not only by the cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance to avoid bankruptcy. So he's mining gold. This all looks very safe. Seems like I'd be something I'd be doing in Far Cry. All right, Ronnie, catch me. Ronnie wouldn't know what to do. What are you gonna do, Ronnie? Charles is coming. And you don't have an inside. I also don't have an inside, because... What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, can I go down here? Yeah, I'll make this work. Ow. Charles is on his way.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers. I sure am glad I found there's that scrap ounce.
Why don't you freaking patronize me, Ronnie? Really? Dude, what? is hurting my own train! Why does he keep... He comes to the front and then I can't do anything. Well, let's... Yeah, literally. I can't do anything when he attacks my front. Nothing. Well, I've got 3 more required missions, and then I don't think per se the weapon missions are required, but I'm gonna go do this one, and then we'll end the video there. And then the next video should be the end of Charles. Can I get rid of this? The smoke effect's kind of cool. It's got this little, like, smoke effect for any time, like... Oh, that looks cool. What's that thing? Hi, lady.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Ma'am, judging by the amount of times that you just insulted me, I don't know if I want to name it Bob. Okay, 2 lefts. Like, I'm sure Bob was a real great guy, but you, on the other hand, you're just nasty. He's got little devil horns. I just ran over a dude with the train!
Shouldn't be here! Get this guy! Where did he come from? Gotcha!
You guys do all realize that we're trying to... I'm trying to defeat a giant evil train, right? Like... I feel like if Charles runs out of things to kill him... you'll look very killable. What? I want to go in there. There's scrap in there. Therefore, I should be able to go in there. Oh, those were the barrels. Yeah, see? So these are their Charles masks. So they wear their Charles masks to blend in. Why can't I have one? I feel like having a Charles mask might be helpful for me. We've been digging for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above the ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? Oh. So by the sounds of it, no, Charles, in fact, was here before, you know, people came. But what I'm betting is what happened is that Charles, like, he's probably, I mean, he's some form of demon type creature who, once he came, you know, above ground, decided to take... Ooh!
Blast him!
No, don't. Like, took the form of a creepy-ass haunted train. Ow, son of a... Oh, God!
Hey!
Ah! I shouldn't have gone up there. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Look at that. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to use it before we end the video. That's what I'm going to do. Ba-boom. Oh, and I've got a good range on it too. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here though. Next time we will go up. I'll go up and I'll run through the mines, and I should get all the eggs and whatnot. Depending on how long that takes, I might or might not do the final battle with Charles. I want to get into a good fight with him and like actually. But every single time, I try and fight him. It was like the first fight that I had him behind me, and that was it. Like the rest of them, he's been in front of me, so I've not been able to actually shoot him. But I'm all the time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.